Okay, what's up? I'm going to go over 4 points that you need to look at if you are a beginner when it comes to trying to make money with affiliate marketing. 1 second here, let me just make sure this doesn't like blast my eardrums. Okay, yeah, it's going to be off. Affiliate marketing is a great way to actually start making money online. Let me know, guys, where you guys are tuning in from. If you've been subscribed to me and you've told me 1,000 times, say it again, because I want to know, all right? And I also want to know what the weather is like, right? I'm from Houston, Texas. I don't know how many people are going to be watching this right now. I didn't let anybody know before I did this. And so anyways, I want to get into this because this has been on my mind, and I did a little live video like this yesterday on another channel that I have, and I wanted to do it on this one so that it can actually help people if you're super new to affiliate marketing, okay? For those of you who don't know, more than likely, if you have looked the keyword how to start making money with affiliate marketing or something like that and came across this video, you know what it is already. But just for the people that are on here that have no clue what affiliate marketing is, you know, it is, I was going to say something real slick, but I'm not. But it's being able to make money selling or promoting other people's products or services. The analogy I like to give is kind of like a car salesman. Just like a car salesman will make a commission based, you know, if he sells a car, or like a high-end retail store, those workers will make commissions based on if somebody goes in there and buys like a $5,000 pair of shoes. You know, it's kind of that same principle or concept, okay? And there are tons of things you can do to promote or, you know, yeah, sell online that is like an affiliate marketing offer, okay? So this is going to be more, this isn't necessarily directed towards like becoming an Amazon affiliate or, you know, becoming a ClickBank affiliate. You know, this is more for people who actually want to get a part of actual affiliate marketing systems. Like somebody created like an actual system you can plug into. There's a community around it. You know, that's what I'm talking about. I have never really done well with the kinds of programs that are like ClickBank offers where you just like sign up for ClickBank and then you try to choose something and there's not really anybody there to kind of like guide you. Like, I think they have some training there, but, you know, I like more so getting with opportunities that have some sort of like community around them. So I know for me, I'm not necessarily a newbie at this, but I always still act like one. I always want to soak up as much information as I can with these systems, and I want to get into systems that I know I can network with other people that I know know more than me, right? So that's what this is. I know you guys are going to have some comments. As this is live, I'm going to try to look at them in a little bit because I get distracted and I can't do that. So 4 points on what, again, this is actually really what I look at. If somebody says, hey, Marissa, I got this like program I want you to try to check out. You know, you do really well with it. You know, just like on the surface level, I go over these 4 points. So you can write these down if you want, or you can write them down in your brain, okay, is what I do a lot of times, and then I forget everything. But anyways, that's not the point. So number 1, this is going to sound cliche, but simple, okay? Is it simple to understand? And that may sound cliche and like very basic, like, well, aren't a lot of affiliate marketing systems simple to understand? To me, not really. Listen, I'm the kind of person, I need something so simple that like a 5-year-old can do it. I mean, that's just me. It may sound stupid or something, but that's me. And, you know, a lot of times there are a lot of these programs out there that literally, I mean, they're very complicated, or they have crazy, they have like, you know, friggin' seems like 1,000 levels to them, and you have a crazy compensation plan. And for me, I've tried those type of systems before, and I just can't make them work, okay? They're not that simple to me. Now, there are some people that, I don't know how they do it, but they do really well in those types of systems. Not for me. If you've been watching me and you're wanting to get similar results to what I'm getting, all I can tell you is I find things that are simple to understand. Okay, I'm talking like, you know, things a lot of times that don't, you know, you get. To me, affiliate marketing should be this simple. You sign up for something. It's got to have, you grab your affiliate link or website you've got for it. you start promoting it, and you make money. That's, to me, like, that's how simple it should be. And a lot of people are overcomplicating affiliate marketing. Now, let me go ahead and just take a peek here at these comments. I hope the video's doing okay. I hope I know, like, my live videos have been a little bit choppy, a little bit blurry. Hopefully you guys can hear me okay. Just kind of wanted to check in the comments. That was step or point number one. Is it simple? I got Deborah here. I almost called you Deborah. So she's saying, help me start. I wish I know how to start from scratch. Well, you'll learn a little bit on here, okay? I'm super new to this as well. I'm stay-at-home mom. A stay-at-home mom, I'm guessing you're saying, a zero program. All right, don't worry. That'll be answered, hopefully, by the end of this video. I can't take a traditional 9 to 5 anymore. Please help. Up from New Jersey. All right, well, hopefully, guys, some of these points will help you, okay? So point number one, before you join anything, it's got to be simple, okay? Simple to understand. I like to join things that are like things that aren't crazy expensive, usually one-time fees, and then, you know, you just kind of go on about, you know, getting training and things like that. So number two is automated. Is the system currently automated, or is it something that you can easily automate? Okay. Ever since I've really experienced a true automated system, whether like one was already set up or I had to put it together myself, and I experienced that working for me, no matter what the heck I was freaking doing, and seeing that money come in, that's the only way I want to make money, okay? So automation, okay, it sounds almost too good to be true, but there are systems out there that you can plug into, which I'm going to get into in a second here for some of you guys on here, that are already automated. You grab your affiliate links, and they've got a great little system laid out, and it's automated for you. The system does all the selling and telling for you. All you got to do is push it out there, right? This is affiliate marketing. Again, for people hopping on, affiliate marketing is being able to sell other people's products or services. And so the types of offers that I get with are often digital marketing products, okay, where you're actually learning a skill, okay, that you can take and apply to basically any business, or apply for the rest of your life to whatever you're doing business-wise. So automation, right? Does it have a good sales funnel, or can you build an easy sales funnel? To the one that I'm currently with, it already has like a pretty decent little page they give you where, you know, people go on there and it gives you great information. But I actually went and created a little sales funnel with the current system. I'm getting really good results with, you know, on a daily basis. And I create content out there, which I'm going to get into a little bit. I create content that is able to be seen by anybody around the world, no matter what I'm doing. And then that sales funnel that I created is just like freaking gold, okay? And so when people actually join me in this particular opportunity, especially on the pro level, I send out a training page that shows you exactly how to build out the same funnel that makes this system automated. You can either create it from scratch, or you can download my funnel. For those of you guys who are under me in No Limits, on the pro level, and you never got a training page for me that shows you that, please look me up on Facebook, Marissa Bush, and send me a message and say, hey, send me that page so you can get that system set up. So number one, is it simple to understand? Number two, is it automated, or can it be automated? Number three, this is a good one because it's scalable. Is this system, or is that opportunity scalable? Now, what I mean by that, okay, is not so basic, right? Not only can you like make your first commission or make your first $100 with it, or first $500, but can you scale it to something? So like with the particular thing that I'm with right now, and what I've probably for the past 2.5 years, maybe 3 years, I only get with things that I know I can start at a certain level and you know, keep increasing my income. So can I scale it to a certain level that's beyond what I even really expected? And not only is it scalable, but is it something that you can scale without having to put 8 extra hours a day in? You know, there's a lot of things that are scalable, but they're only scalable if you're working harder. I'm the kind of person I believe in not only working hard, but smart. Okay, if you can compare, I'm not compare, but if you can combine those two things, working hard and working smart, you should be able to scale something with half the time it took you to do it in the first place. So like, you know, when I was a straight up newbie to this stuff, like a lot of you are watching this right now, in 2013, I didn't know some of the most basic stuff when it came to affiliate marketing. I didn't know what it meant to get traffic to an affiliate link. I didn't know to be honest, I'm going to sound probably, I'm going to expose some of my ignorance here, but you know, I didn't know what an affiliate link was. I didn't know what a lead was. I didn't know what SEO was. I didn't know what email marketing was. Like, I didn't know some of the most basic stuff. So, you know, with me saying it was automated, you know, my points, which was number 1, simple, number 2, automated, and number 3, scalable, you know, it took me some time to get past that learning curve. And I was making money, but then, you know, with whatever systems I was in, they taught me, right, how to basically get the same amount of results or more doing half the amount of work and putting half the amount of time in. So that's the thing. Are you able to not only make money with it, but are you able to scale the system without having to spend a crazy amount of extra time doing it? Now, I'm on a mission personally to reach $1,000 a day with affiliate marketing, which is crazy to some people. Some people can't even believe you can make $100 with affiliate marketing. Well, I've seen the proof, and I want to make $1,000 a day. So I'm putting in a little bit more work right now because I know what it's going to take to have to get me there. But I'm not spending as much time as you think to getting there as I probably would have in the very beginning of my journey. So that's something to think about. And before I go to point number 4, let me just check these comments here. I think I'm getting so much here. Kevin says, what's up? Kevin, I'm pretty sure I've talked to you. I am curious. There's so many people I'm working with. Sometimes I forget who people are, what they've done, what I've sent them, what I haven't. I'm pretty sure I sent you my extra training page to get the funnel set up. Let me know, anybody on here who's under me right now in No Limits. Have you guys received my extra training, especially if you're on the pro level? I think, Kevin, you're on the pro level. Lois, I know, is on the pro level. And have you put together your sales funnel? That's a question I do want to ask. So there's that. Eugene just said, signed up for slicethepie.com. I hope it doesn't take me forever to get $100 so I can get involved with the program you're in. I have nothing but time as of now. I'm on disability. Okay. Yeah, Slice the Pie, I'm not going to get too much in. I don't want to get too much away from my points here. I don't want the video to be too long, but Slice the Pie is just something that I, you know, talk about for people who are really new that literally have like $0 to start this stuff. You're not going to make a crazy amount of money. You will have to spend a lot of time into, so see, that's a good example, you know, Slice the Pie or things like that. It's not something that's scalable without having to put a lot more of your extra time in. You say you have nothing but time, so you shouldn't mind, right? You should do whatever it takes to get you to the point where you can invest in other tools and resources and stuff. I've got a call here. I'm on a live video. I'll call you back. God, that was Alex. Everybody, you guys have seen me answer the phone. It is a very nice man, Alex. Anyways, so let's get back on here. Jeez. Understood. I haven't set up the funnel yet. Kevin, set up the funnel. Don't procrastinate. Literally, that training I sent you, Kevin, is why I'm making, or it's a big part of the reason why I'm making the money I'm making right now with No Limits. So please set it up as much as you can. Just want the $100. Gotcha. All right. So let's go over the first 3 points before I get to this next point. So 4 points to look at when you're deciding to join an actual affiliate marketing system that has like a community around it. Number 1, is it simple to understand? You know, is it, you know, simple to understand? I can't, you know, I get people messaging me telling me like the systems are involved in, and then they start explaining them to me, and I'm like, you've lost me. Like, and first off, you lost me on the concept, and you lost me because there's like 1,000 different levels. It's freaking like, it's crazy, right? Simple to understand compensation plan as well. I like to get with things that are just like, you get in, you pay some money, you start promoting it, people join, and you make a certain amount of money. There you go, right? Number 2 was automated. Is the system automated, or can it be turned into an automated system? Ever since, that's when you really tap into making true passive income. And so there is that. And passive income basically means you being able to make money. You've set up certain things a few times, and it's just rolling for you on autopilot. No matter what you're doing, you can be out with friends or family. You can be sleeping. That's the kind of money you start making when you've got certain things automated. Now, I don't want to make that sound too good to be true, because, like I said, there's a learning curve you're going to have to get over. There is some time you're going to have to spend working this stuff when you're a beginner, and you have to get over that, you know. And even when you're doing well, you still have to put in some work. But like I said, which brings me to my third point, which was, is it scalable? When you start, you know, making money and you keep putting in work, you have to see if it's scalable in the sense of, can you get to a high level with putting in half the time you were putting in before, right? When you were just learning all of this stuff. So there's that. Number 4 is value or training. Okay, a lot of systems, especially those complicated ones, a lot of times you get on their basic level and they don't really have very good training. A lot of times it's like motivational stuff, which, guys, everything starts in the mindset. I've been making a lot more videos about mindsets, as much as I don't want to, because it sounds cliche and everything like that. The mindset stuff is extremely important, very valuable. That's where this all starts. In order to even make money, for those of you on here who have struggled to make money, or you've never made money online, you know, you have to be able to see it first. You have to be able to see yourself making the money. I have a goal here written down on my whiteboard. I'm not erasing it until I actually hit it, which is I want to make $1,000 a day. I've envisioned to myself like what my life would be like, you know, making $1,000 a day. I go through and, you know, think about the videos I'm going to be able to make when I'm actually doing that. So I see it and I believe it. So I love mindset stuff, but a lot of these systems don't have actionable material people can like take action on the same day they join. So that's the thing. So I'm not only just saying value, because mindset stuff is valuable, right? But make sure you're getting in systems that have actionable material and like training on, like, go to this site right here, do X, you know, this is your first step, second step, third step to doing this, and you know, you're gonna get traffic with this. Like that kind of stuff, you know. And a lot of systems out there don't really have that unless you're going into the higher levels. So a lot of times when I get with programs, you know, I really look at the training, even if it's like a little bit outdated, because the thing is, if it's actionable, it probably still works a little bit, right? So, and the big reason why I do that is because I'm at the level where I can make money with any system. I can get into one of those overcomplicated systems that have motivational training, and that's basically it, and make it work, right, and make money. But since I want to scale this stuff to a level I've never scaled to before, I know I'm going to have to make or help other people make money. So that means I'm going to have to get into things that actually have real training for people, right? So I don't really like getting into things that don't have training. I always provide extra training for my team, which I'll talk about here in a second. But you know, the system got to work with me here. It's got to have some kind of training for people. I don't want people coming to me for just every single little thing. Now, I'm there for people, you know, every step of the way, you know, but like I said, I want the actual system to have some training, because the thing is, when you start promoting it, you're going to start getting people that are going to be looking for, okay, what do I do next, right? And you got to have a system that says boom, 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 just like that. That's how simple it is, right? So those are the 4 steps or points. Simple, is it automated, or can you turn it into an automated system? Is it scalable without putting in 8 extra hours of time a day into it? And does it have actual real training? Okay, so let's go back here. And if you guys have any little bit, I don't want this video to be too long, but I hope that this, Pete C says I just joined the pro level yesterday. Pete C, if you haven't added me on Facebook, go ahead and do it. hopefully you started looking at the training in the system itself. Add me on Facebook and then tell me to send you my extra training page where I talk about the you creating or downloading my sales funnel so you can turn it into kind of a more of an automated system. So there's that. I had really good responses yesterday from some emails that I sent through my autoresponder. And right now, my goal is to find the next 20 people, which is not 20 people anymore. Maybe I should start it over again because I'm just announcing this here and that all of you get my emails. But in my email, I said I'm looking for 20 people that are serious. These are the next 20 people that I'm going to be paying a little bit extra attention to when they join the pro level of No Limits. There is a link in my video description below you can click on to be taken to sign up to No Limits on the pro level if you want. I help everybody on whichever level they join, but for right now, I'm really interested in working with people right now that know how to act fast, okay? And so literally, I only have 10 more spots left, and I'm not just saying that to say that. I really do. But like I said, I'm just announcing it here, so maybe I'll raise it again. I don't know. And with that said, it doesn't mean that after the 20 people come in that I'm not going to help anybody else or I'm not going to take any more students or anything like that, because I am. I just am trying to see who is going to act fast, because a part of me doing this and getting results online is not only learning and soaking up information, but it's acting fast on that information. Money loves speed. If you want money, you got to be quick. I'm sorry. And that's something that took me a very long time to really get ingrained in my head. A lot of times I would move on things a little bit slow. I would still get results, but it was not where I really wanted it to. And then it would fall off. The thing that I've really noticed about money is, if you are taking not only action, but it's quick action, the faster it can come to you. So I'm interested to see that. Today, I think I'm going to beat my personal record in how much I've made today. I'm not going to say what I've made today so far, but I'm really excited because it gives me a little bit of hope. Maybe hitting my goal of making $1,000 a day is right there around the corner. So that's one thing I want to do. I want to encourage you. I want to give a shout out to Alec Ray. He's made his second sale. Somebody just joined right now. Actually, nope. Oh, actually, I don't want to show the email. I don't want people emailing you all of a sudden. I got a text message here from Alex. Yeah, that's good. Eugene just joined, $100. Freaking awesome. Go ahead. You should be getting a confirmation email from the systems that you just bought. There's a link in there with my Facebook. I think, first off, we're already Facebook friends, Eugene. Have a feeling. So go ahead and maybe we're not. If we're not, you'll see that link. First off, you'll see the link to the training area, and you'll also see the link for the Facebook, for my Facebook profile. Add me, and I'll send you my extra training page. And you just freaking acted real fast, and that's awesome. Okay, that is awesome. I'll be paying a lot more attention to you here. With that, there was a point I was going on. Yeah, I think so. So yeah, I'll send you that. So Eugene, whenever I send you this training page, what I want you to do first, okay, is with the email that you get with the link for the actual training area of No Limits, you need to start digesting a lot of that training first. When you let me know when you get to through the first 5 videos, okay? And then that's when it will be the perfect time for you to actually look at the training that I sent you on recreating my sales funnel or literally downloading it, okay? So there is that, okay? Pete C, okay, added you yesterday, my user. Okay, you know what, Pete C, let's do this live. Let's do this live. I want people to really know. So Pete C, basically, if you're still on here, you're basically saying your name is different on Facebook than it is on your YouTube thing just now, right? Let's see if I can find you. I don't see that name. I've got a ton of requests I have to. Also, guys, let me tell you something. If you are adding me on Facebook and I haven't responded to it, it's because I haven't gotten a message from you. I don't just add anybody on Facebook. I have to see a message from them. So there is that. I don't see that name, Pete. If you can, also email me. You've probably gotten some emails from me. Just respond to those emails, and maybe I can send you my profile link. Where am I at? Oh. Okay, PT says yes. What are your thoughts on affiliate bootcamp? I don't know what that is. I'm guessing that's a program. I don't know what it is. It sounds cool though. I'll try again. Yeah, Pete, and then Pete C, also send me a message. If you do it right here live, I'll accept it right here so I can see it, because if I don't see a message, I won't add. Listen, guys, I get a lot of crazy people, all right? So I can't just like, you know. So I'll try to wait on that. Eugene, if you can open up another tab and message me so I can send you my extra training page, that'd be really awesome. And I'm also, okay, I'm on an ASAP. Oh, I see there's another question here. I have my sales funnel up and I'm promoting, and it was no sales, not quitting. That's right, Lois, don't quit. Oh, that's what I was trying to give a shout out to. Alec Ray got a second sale with no limits, and also, wow, his name just slipped my mind. Greg messaged me on Facebook yesterday saying he made his first $50 sale to no limit system. So it is working. If some of you guys got that email where I show those income proofs from them, and I'm really, guys, listen, if you're watching this, I've learned that there are some people on my team that are getting results, but for some reason they don't tell me. Tell me, please, because I'm almost over my results. I know this stuff works. I can make money. I'm not shocked at the money I make. But when somebody reaches out to me that's new and they got their first sale, or they're getting their first leads or something like that, or they made their first $500 or something like that, it makes me feel the way I felt when I made my first commission. Like, it gets me so excited. Like, I'm telling you more than ever, I really want to help people. And so there is that. So it was a job need a few weeks ago under the $25. Okay, we got a woman here. I think I have been messaging her on email as well. She said she got into the $25 level, and she's saying, Marissa helped me out tremendously. So she's right about helping you no matter what level you sign up on. She's great. Thank you for that. I love those kind words. I really do want to help people. For some of you guys responding, things are starting to get a little bit hectic for me as far as like I'm getting a lot of messages. So I try my best to get back to basically everybody. Sometimes I may not get back to you like right away, but I will get back to you. Sorry about misspelling. It's okay. That's all right. And go ahead and also, and I do want updates for anybody watching this that is either not getting results or you are getting results. Please email me and let me know what's going on. If you're not getting results, I need to know a little bit more information on what you're doing. Okay, I need to know what's been your daily action plan on getting traffic, because guys, this all comes down to traffic, and that goes to my number 4 point here. Is when you get a part of a system, it needs to have actual material that actually goes over traffic. So that's what this all comes down to. So let me know what you're doing as far as trying to get traffic. If you need to be honest as well. If you're not spending the amount of time you should be in the very beginning stages of your journey, then that's going to be the problem. You need to be consistent. It's just what it is. You're not going to get around it. I try my best to inspire you by results, but I'm letting you guys know this is not a get-rich-quick thing at all. You have to be consistent. When in 2013, when I first did my affiliate marketing program, it took me a whole month, literally, to make my first sale. And then, I think, my very second sale, it took me I had huge gaps between my payments until I started getting a lot more consistent and started to, know what I was doing. And then, the gap started closing in. So there's that. Pete C says he sent me a message. Let's look. Let's see. Eugene, I got your friend request right now. I'm confirming it, and I'm gonna go ahead and send you a message real quick, Eugene, and send you my training page. Eugene, 1 second. My internet's being a little bit slow. I'm gonna send you this training page. But like I said, Eugene, make sure you open up that link with the email, that your confirmation that you just bought. Everybody freaking, oh, here we go. Eugene's on fire. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Eugene, if you take action as fast as you just freaking joined like that, and you're consistent, you'll make some money. You will make some money, I'll tell you that. And my team here is my extra training page. All right, Eugene, you should be getting this email. Like I said, go over that training in No Limits a little bit first before you click on mine, because if you do that, I may throw you off, because I go over some stuff. In my extra training page, guys, for some of you guys that are new, let me say something. There are people literally paying at least $500 to teach what I'm saying. So that's what I'm saying, Eugene. Make sure you go over some of the training in No Limits first, because I go over some things that are not, they're kind of like advanced in a sense. They're not like anything you can't understand, but you know, it's some real good stuff there on. Oh yeah, Pete C. Okay, I see you. Your last name is Peter. All right, Peter. Let me go ahead and copy this. Peter joined me yesterday. He's a part of the 20 people that took action. And then the reason why you guys, Eugene joined, is because yesterday I decided to pay a little bit extra attention to the next 20 people that actually joined me on the pro level of No Limits. There's a link in my description below. You can go ahead and check out. Join. There you go. Pete, I'm messaging you right now. Boom. Pete, same thing for you. Make sure you go over that training in No Limits, which I'm guessing you probably have, before you start going into this page I just sent you. Sent those two emails. I'm not emails, but messages. Let's go back. So there's that. So 20 people I've got now. Eugene makes, so yeah. I've got 9 more people. 9 more people to go for the 20. That doesn't mean I'm not, again, I want to help you understand. It doesn't mean that I'm not going to help people who join after the 20. That's not going to happen. But I'm just really curious to see who takes action fast and who doesn't. So that's pretty cool. Of course, everyone's schedule different. But how much time? Hey, Damon, you know what? I think you also sent me a Facebook message I wasn't able to respond to. I'm going to go ahead and read that and respond here. Man, I'm getting some messages. Okay. Awesome. Where is Damon? Right here. Okay. So first off, of course, everyone's schedule is different as to time, but how much time do you recommend spending daily? If you can spend at least an hour, if you can spend at least an hour, like, well, bare minimum 30 minutes. If you can spend 30 minutes at least, and I don't even, like, you really want to try to shoot for an hour of time you can block out every day, whether it's, you know, to soak up training or to start taking action. And that's the thing, guys. Another tip I should put on here, bonus tip, when it comes to when you actually get a part of a system, you know, don't just sit there and watch all the training videos. I made a post on my Facebook yesterday. You know, there's a little saying that people say is knowledge is power. Guys, knowledge is power only if it's applied. And there are many of you who have gotten in systems that are actually legit, that have good training, but you sat on that information. As soon as you guys start, you know, what I like to do when I join systems is what I used to do is I would get a part of systems, and I would watch all the videos they had, and then I would try to remember everything that I just watched, and that never really worked for me. So one thing that helps me like take a little bit more action, a little bit more quick, is when I get into things, I look at the training, like let's say I'm in a system that's got like 5 videos. I watch the first video and I do everything they say in that first video before I go on to the next one, if I can. There are some videos you can just watch and you're not really meant to do anything. But if you're watching things that are like, go here, do this on this website, send this person this message, post this here, do it right then. You know, don't just sit there and like watch video after video after video and sit on that knowledge. Knowledge is power only if it's applied. So if you can block out at least an hour of your day, learning a little bit, but most of that hour needs to be you actually taking action. So maybe spend the first like 15 to 20 minutes looking at a training video that I never sent to you or whatever the system you're with has, and then like stop and do exactly what they're saying for the next amount of time. Okay. On it. Okay, cool. So if I spend 2 to 3 hours daily on this, I shouldn't have a problem being successful. First sale, here I come. That's right. If you're spending anything more than an hour a day in your initial stages of growing, basically the more the better. Now what happens is, like I said, when I go back to point number 3, which is scalable, you want to be able to get to the point where you are learning such good, training, and the content you're putting out there as far as promoting your systems has to be so good that whenever you scale something, you've done it with half the time. So in your beginning stages, and you're like really trying to learn this. I remember when I first started, I was probably spending anywhere from like 2 to 4 hours a day on this stuff. So that's, if y'all want to know that was when I was first starting out. Like 2 to 4 hours minimum a day, right? You know, learning and then like applying like what I was learning. Now I can make that same amount of money I was making before, but like half the time. A lot of times if I literally just wanted to be lazy right now and stopped working for a month, I would still be making close to, if not, some days would be even more money, just because the way I have certain things set up. So yeah, the more the better. And you got to give this stuff a solid try. None of this. Oh, by the way, none of this like joining something and it doesn't work for you in 2 weeks and like you just give up, right? Or it's a scam now. None of that attitude. You won't get the results, and the negativity is not going to do anything but hurt you even more when it comes to your finances. So this is something you have to give a shot, a real shot. You can't give up on it. And I can guarantee, if you are spending the amount of time you say you're going to be spending with this stuff and you don't give up, you will make money. I can't guarantee a certain amount of money in a certain time frame. That's what people want me to do, but I can't do that. But I can guarantee, if you stick with this stuff, you will make money. It's going to happen. So there's that. So, all right, I'm going to get off this live video. This ended up being longer than I thought it was going to be. And I'll probably make an update video maybe tonight after I get back from church, maybe showing you the income I've made today, because today has been the biggest day for the No Limit system. So as far as money I've made. So I'm pretty excited about that, but we'll see. So anyways, that's basically it. Any last final questions? I'm going to give it like final questions or comments or something. Like I said, I've got 9 more people that can join No Limits on the pro level that I'm going to be giving a little bit extra attention to. I'm going to be answering and responding to a little bit faster than everybody else, just because they're showing me that they're really serious about this stuff. Any other questions? I'm going to give it like another like 20 seconds. I'll be on this. Okay. Say a prayer for you. I will definitely pray for you. That you soak up the information and you take as much action and it works. Great. All right. That's about it. I'm going to go ahead and end the live video. Again, The link is in the description below. You can click on to join No Limits. I look forward to working with you. And again, if you join that pro level, make sure when you add me as a friend, send me a message so I can send you my extra training. Talk to you guys later.